What are 2 things about the streaming community that you don't like? Oh, that's a very good question, actually. Name someone you pretended to like but actually couldn't stand. The sleepover thing was basically that I lied about staying over. Oh, because it's a boy's house. The recording is started. Welcome in. Hi, YouTube. I'm BabyyBaconator, and I am currently doing a subathon for my birthday. And one of these sub milestones was to do a truth or drink, because at the age of 19, you can legally drink in Canada. So you have to have a drinking game on your 19th birthday. And truth or drink, if anybody doesn't know, is that people ask you questions, and if you don't want to answer it, you have to drink. Yeah, so I sent a form to my community where they can submit anonymous questions. The rules were basically you can't have yes or no answers or questions, I guess. So you can't say
have you killed anyone?
Because if you drink to that, then it's kind of obvious. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Yo, he's spitting facts. Generally, my predictions for this is that I probably won't drink that much because I'm a pretty open book. The first question. 3 famous people I would like to meet. If I were to meet some famous people, it would probably Pokey, Lily, Jody. I've already accepted the fate. I'm never gonna meet any of them probably, but I would love to. A non-pet you would have as a pet if they were obedient to you. I think a tiger would be cool just cause it's like a giant cat and I love cats. So cool looking and I can hug it. Don't pass out midstream. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. See, these are pretty tame questions. I don't know if I would ever drink to these. Oh no, I don't want to list my 3 famous people I would love to meet. You guys can't know that I want to meet Johnny Sins. An island all alone. 3 materialistic things you'd bring with you. I can't survive off of 3 things, man. If I could bring a PC setup as a materialistic thing with internet and power and everything, I can just use that. I'd bring my PC, an iPad, because my iPad can act as a phone, but also it's like a sketchbook. I don't know what my last thing would be. I'm trying to think of other essential things. Am I chronically online? When I think of things that are essential, I think of 2 electronic devices. Your glasses, since you always use them. I guess that is true. It'd be really annoying to live without my glasses. You're right, you're right. Drink question content. Your mom has 4 children. North, south, east. What's the 4th child's name? Wrong. Drink, sippy, get. Right, get. Am I reading this wrong, or is whoever writing this is drunk? Does anybody know what this question is asking? I know it's a riddle, but huh? If correct, you get a heart. Oh, the 4th child's name would be Chantal, no? But they want you to say West, but it's actually me because you're not including yourself as the 4th child. Will I get a heart? Can I get a heart? Oh my gosh. Who wrote this question? Who wrote this question? If you were to preserve your fart in a jar for 30 years straight, what do you think the smell would be? Also, hi, Wendy fart. What does that mean? I think it would smell like strawberries and rainbows. That's my truth right there. Next question. If someone were to give you 135k cash, no tax involved. No tax, oh my god. For your Twitch, would you do it? But you can never stream again. Ooh, that's hard. I don't think I would do it just because 135k, it's a lot of money. I want to do it as a living in the future, hopefully, right? So I can still be a content creator on other platforms, but I like streaming the most. First of all, this is a yes or no question, and I said no yes or no questions. I'm not even sticking to my own rules at this point. But the answer is no, I would not do it. Just because why would I give up on my Twitch like that, you know? Okay, it should be sent to Sean and Absolutely Handsome. You can just delete any of them that have yes or no questions because I feel like I'm gonna forget, and just delete anything that's troll. I don't care if it's if you put your fart in a jar for 30 years. Thanks, mods. A lot of these are repeats. You can keep the repeats. I'll just skip over them. Is there anything that y'all really wonder about me that there's repeats? Now we can start. It went from 51 to 47. Would you ever do a meetup hangout with your chat, say go for a lunch shop? I am actually doing a meetup for Anime North, so that would be... You remember that time where I said to delete the yes or no questions? It went from 51 to 38.
It's Absolutely Handsom's fault if there's another one.
Who's your favorite supporter on chat? Cannot say all, only one. Am I allowed to say mods?
Sure.
Oh, then it's Yang. Duh.
No.
What do you mean no? He is my favorite. You can't say that. That doesn't count.
He's not a supporter.
I've only seen him in chat once a month.
Actually, he did give me a sub yesterday.
Me. Stop finding the easy way out.
Next answer.
Drink.
What?
fake sips.
Oh my god, I didn't even mean to drink what I drank.
drunk.
Okay, no, you know when it's like things are awkward, so you start like drinking water when it's like awkward at the dinner table? That's what I did right there. I'll say Tina because she's an OG.
You already drank.
Just in general, Tina and I have gone through thick and thin. She has a special reserve in my heart. What rank do you think you deserve across all the games that you play? I guess if it's between like League, Valorant, and Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I would say probably like Platinum because that's like the average.
Really?
Yeah.
Platinum?
What? Okay, listen.
say
I've
it like
earned
that.
my rank in Overwatch. Okay, I'm already plat.
Yeah,
League,
fair.
I'm like a little bit above plat, and then Valorant, I'll say I'm at gold level, but it evens out to plat. You gotta take the mean, median, and mode.
Yeah, I don't know about the math though.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I'm not the one in the
Yeah.
hot seat. You're the one that gotta answer the questions here.
Tell me why Dark Elf is laughing when I said platinum, despite that being the
you're
literal
right.
statistical average.
Mods aren't doing truth or drink. This is Chantel's.
That's crazy.
You're in the hot seat.
What are 2 things about the streaming community that you don't like? Oh, that's a very good question, actually. Sexist people and hate rates. Oh, and you know, bonus for 3 things I don't like about the streaming community, that Dark Elf's in it. What's the biggest lie you ever told your parents or a friend? I'm flat. Wow, that's so rude. You know what? Add 4 things I don't like about the streaming community. It's you know, sexist people, hate rates.
Same level as sexism and hate.
And Dark Elf and Shanti Sheen. The sleepover thing was basically that I lied to my parents about staying over at Tina's house when I was sleeping over at another friend's house. I think if I told my parents now, they probably wouldn't care. But I think it's like, oh, because it's a boy's house, it's more, ooh. That's not the biggest lie, but I guess it's the biggest lie that I can think of right
That
now,
doesn't
at
count
least.
then if it's not the biggest lie.
That's a very subjective
You just
question.
have to drink. You just have to drink. then.
Dark Elf is such a bad influence.
Name someone you pretended to like but actually couldn't stand. She cannot stand Sean and Dark Elf. On God, on God. Both of you and Cole know who I'm talking about. I know Tina knows who I'm talking about, but let's just say that much, alright?
It says name someone.
Okay, fine.
If it's too hard for you to say for whatever reason,
Not one of your fake
then you
sips
can
either.
consider.
Both my questions got a drink.
If you had
so-
to sacrifice one first, who'd it be? Dark Elf 99.
So quick as well. That's so quick to say.
No, can it be a real life person?
I'll drink to that. This is starting to taste a little yummy, you know? How likely are you to date someone you met on Twitch? Not that likely, I would say. I just don't think it's realistic. There's ways to make it work, but I'm a very touchy-feely person, you know? Physical love language? Yes, I'm a very physical person. Now, if I really, really like the person, I can make it work. Receiving head or giving head, what are your thoughts?
You gonna drink?
No, okay, no, this is a pretty normal question.
Normal.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of thoughts you wanted me to have about this. Yeah, it's cool, you know. Make sure you're doing it safely.
Where did you get that from? That question?
No, I
This is
like.
drunk. This is drunk.
I would say like underage drugs. What's your most embarrassing moment with Yang?
I
Or
wouldn't even
what?
talk about that if that was me.
Oh my god.
That would be buried.
Oh my god.
So deep.
That is so bad.
Yeah, jump on Twitch, we keep it rolling, yeah. Locked in,